Masquera say Mre Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel Zim Confessions and Deep Secrets. Kana kari kiptanga kukuya paneno channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Panachungwa garoka subscriber, don't forget to comment and share this video. Nasi Mre Zimbabwe, takuigiranya buritswa na Susan Mutami anoklima kuti ane mwana na the former Army General Wasibusiso Moyo Kabuda achitaura iye achiti tanks akaiswa nemasoja streets nezuro achiintimiteda vanhu hanzi Haashande, hanzi most of them ari kutoda spare parts, hanzi they are there ngotyisidzira vanhu. Akataura iye achiti at some point Sibusiso Moyo anga procurement anga responsible for procurement military hardware chinzi and anoziva kuti zvinhu zvakawanda hazvisi kushanda, mota dzakawanda dzemasoja hadzisi kushanda. Kutaura iye achiti Zimbabwe made a deal with China kuti Zimbabwe yaatakwa China inopindira chinzi saka nekudaro China haingapindire kana kurunzi citizens Zimbabwe protester abuda oniye exendo achitaura achiti to those who don't know, at one stage my son's father was responsible for procurement of military hardware, and to be honest, if Zimbabwe was to be attacked today, they are so vulnerable. Most of those things are just for display. They don't work, they need spare parts, and they are outdated. Always remember, they thrive in intimidation and instilling fear in citizens. We have a military memorandum of understanding with China that if ever we get attacked, they will step in and assist, but I don't think Beijing will release their military hardware to fight unarmed citizens who are fighting a corrupt, failed system. China unifies people. Peaceful protests are allowed as per your constitution. Ndozabuda chitauro na Susan Mutami Mre Zimbabwe achitaura iye achiti tanks aripo Haashande, hanzi according to Sibusiso Moyo uyo procure the military hardware. Hanzi Susan Mutami knows kuti tanks ari kuiswa tanks aiswa nemasoja streets Haashande Mre Zimbabwe. Ndofunga musi wa 7 August the government yakadeploya masoja nemapurisa kuchitungwiza zvakakonzera kuti vanhu vazhinji vawanikwa vachipanika vachipinda mudzimba nenguva yekukasira. Ndofunga the ZRP spokesperson vaponyati vakaita an interview neNewsday vakataura pamusoro penyaya iyi. Newsday yakabuda ichiripota this story vachitaura achiti the government deployed soldiers and police officers in Chitungwiza on Wednesday, August 7, leading many businesses and residents to self-impose an early curfew. As reported by Newsday, soldiers and police moved around in convoys with the soldiers in motorized military gear, while police details moved around armed with water cannons, batons, and guns. The heightened security measures come as Zimbabwe prepares to host the 44th SADC Heads of State and Government Summit, a major regional event. A resident at St. Mary's shopping center said that there was limited movement and activities in the area following the deployment of security forces. She said, the resident, people are afraid of the soldiers. There is a lot of uncertainty, so people are staying indoors to be safe. And in an interview with Newsday, ZRP Republic Police spokesperson Commissioner Ponyati said that the security deployments in Chitungwiza were normal procedures and that they could potentially be extended to other areas if deemed necessary. And those are normal police deployments, just to issue police visibility. So there is nothing sinister or alarming about the presence of police officers, whether on foot or cycles, or when they are conducting motorized patrols like what you are indicating happened in Chitungwiza. It is not only Chitungwiza, but there is a need for police to show its presence. It's not only Chitungwiza, but where there is need for police to show its presence, we will certainly do so. Nyati, however, refused to comment on the duration of the police deployments. In a social media post on Wednesday, journalist and government critic Opo Chingono alleged that the government had deployed military and police forces due to fears of potential unrest. He wrote, Zimbabwean dictator Emmerson Mnangagwa is turning Zimbabwe's cities into military garrisons, deploying military hardware as he fears a potential uprising against his illegitimate and corrupt rule after years of looting and plunder. This is happening in Zengeza, a township in the dormitory town of Chitugwiza, just outside Harare. Since June, the dictator has jailed almost 100 pro-democracy activists as he cracks down on any alternative voices. In another social media post, Chingono claimed the government had also deployed soldiers in the city of Mutare. He wrote on X, this afternoon, the Zimbabwe's eastern border town of Mutare, military trucks with soldiers and hardware, coupled with water cannons, are driving into the local townships as the Zimbabwean dictator Emmerson Mnangagwa panics at the prospect of an uprising after years of looting and plundering. The deployment of military trucks and soldiers into Zimbabwean townships is a worrying sign of increasing authoritarian under Mnangagwa's rule. The fact that these actions are occurring alongside the imprisonment of pro-democracy activists suggests that the government is becoming increasingly paranoid about the probability of an uprising. The government has increased security measures and monitored potential protest activity in the lead-up to the upcoming SADC summit. Authorities have detained over 100 activists on charges such as disorderly conduct and participating in unauthorized gatherings. Zvakabuda zvichitaurwa naOpo Chingono pamwechete neThe Newsday zvinzi vaponya ati vaitaura vachiti kana pane need yekudeploya mamwe matanks nemota dzemapurisa mune mamwe malocations hanzi they will do so. Asi Susan Mutami azouya neimwe nyaya itsva yazvitaura achiti mota dzemamilitary dzakaiswa mustreet hadzishande. Tisingazivi kuti inyaya yechokwadi here kana kuti tiudzwe zvamunofunga pamusoro penyaya iyi mucomment section.
Hari kutravesa da kunetsa. Hari kupinda tonazi, hatoka kunetsa. Pacho amuna. Hari kukupa nini? Hapamiwa miwa. Pano choa amuna.
Ana nchoa.
Kuna mkoma rumashura.